Let's see. Heyo.
Well, hello there, sir.
Hello, Eli.
Fabulous.
My
See
friend.
You, sir.
Hang on, I gotta turn you up. I gotta pot you up just a little bit here.
I'm also not entirely talking in the mic, and it is obscurely placed.
It's fine. You'll get it. You know, I feel like we got to do something with your background.
Yeah,
Even if
you're
we
not
just
the
give you
first
a
to
sheet.
suggest.
I didn't mean to draw attention to your background, brother. How are you right now? How's everything? How's life?
Okay. Well. Wow. Okay. Two things.
Okay.
Let's see. A couple days ago, I had one of my favorite things in the world, which was a shoplifter. Very exciting stuff. He, this individual, clearly innocent, beelines it in the store and just gives me all the red flags. Beelines it out of the store. I could see he's got something in his pocket. I don't give complete chase like Liam Neeson in one of his action movies, but I quickly follow him all the way to his car, get a picture of his tags, while my mystery associate for the mystery job is behind me yelling, "We got your ass on camera!" And
I have
like,
a particular set of skills.
Because if we're wrong, we're fired.
Yeah. Oh, what? So you weren't sure the dude was stealing something?
I couldn't be 100%, but later upon review of the camera, he totally did. It's something cheap, so, well, you know, whatever. And then the real doozy.
Hang on real quick. I just want to do shameless plug because we do have some other security camera footage we're going to play later in regards to some fans, but I just wanted to tease that so you stick around and watch that. And I do also have video of some fans recently telling us how they feel about Stuck in the Middle, and I wanted they sent that in. They wanted me to play it, so I'm going to play it. Okay, so but not right now. And I'm sorry, your second story of the day, sir.
Well done on the teaser because I've been wanting to see the footage myself.
It's good.
Let's see how well you guys can see this picture.
Looks like a. Oh my God, is that a tire?
It's what's left of it.
Who did you hit?
So, funny story about that, everyone. No, Valentine's night, I decided at 1:30 at night after, oh, damn me and my full transparency. Unlike somebody I know, moving on.
Hey-o, shots fired.
I at 1:30 in the morning, I was like, I'm going to go celebrate my lonely Valentine's. And I went out, had a blast, made some great company, friends, ladies, and drank too much. Got in the car, shouldn't have. Drove home, hit a curb, and definitely fucked up the tire, and decided to keep driving, hit another curb, and drove on the rim all the way home because I was like, hey, I'm almost there anyway.
Dude,
this
if
is
you
at
were
6
here
o'clock
right
in the
now,
morning.
I would have tapped like your forehead, like dude, no, like that. Why? Come on, man. You're better than this by now. You were drinking and driving, almost you crashed twice, essentially.
Well, I mean, the first crash was so fucked up that it felt like it was torquing to the right.
So you had to reset it then. You had to do the second crash to kind of pop it back in on its equilibrium.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Well, clearly not.
You're an even
because
guy.
Tomorrow, my father and I are going to spend a great deal going to maybe you pull it. I got a friend that's going to come check it out and yada, yada. Hopefully I don't have to junk the sucker.
Well, I hope your car gets fixed, my friend.
Yeah, I hope to hear those very words tomorrow. But aside from that, how was your day?
Boring. Nothing's going on, really. You know,
nothing eventful.
Playing a few games. No, my shit's been on like a repetitive loop for like a few months now, almost like a year now. Just work, gym, games, work, gym, games, work, gym, games.
Let me do the thing that I do.
Boring.
Hello, Fran C. Bert Gumma. I don't know if Christina's here. Christina, you are here in spirit. I was hoping you'd be here. And Brandy, the connection's not that good, but you will rewatch. Love to everybody. And Bert, my boy, my man, my homie G. We got some meat and potatoes. We got some stuff, bro.
And if you are watching, please give the video a like if you like it. It helps us out.
Yeah, and if you don't, that's okay too.
Oh yeah,
just don't surrender your voice.
Or that's fine if you want to do that, and join us on our journey to 1 sub. We're gonna try to work, and we said we're shooting too high. We're gonna shoot low, so join us down till we get down, not in an evil way, just down to one. We're gonna go down to one. So join us on our journey to 1 sub. It's gonna be fun. I tell you that much.
It's already, Josh, I got to tell you, I mean, it's been an adventure. It's been a journey. I love getting all the way almost to 1,000, but I think we can hit that goal of getting to 1 sub.
Dude, that's where the real meat and potatoes are at. When you got man. one loyal motherfucker, just he's always there, she's always there, Z is always there, however they go, but you got one loyal of those, them, you're set, dude. You're good.
I know. Yeah, I think we got one of those, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we do.
Should I kind of privy you into some of the information I was given?
So in regards to the last episode, we're teasing that for the second half. This right now is in regards to that one fan of ours.
It's first things first kind of a deal. All right, so we got to make something abundantly fucking clear. That is, Josh and I are the arbiters, are the essence of stuck in the middle. So if anybody else, I don't care how well you know them, go around and show up on maybe your platform or your channel or your stream or your show or your chat, your Discord or whatever, and says something like, great point, but stuck in the middle did it better, or yeah, that's all great, but you really should check them out and you're wrong. I feel that's a terrible look and an irresponsible way to support us. So to the person of which we are describing, I've been told by multiple sources beyond the fingers on my hands that they are sick and tired of you. And fuck it, I'm not holding back. This needs to end because it's at the point where I am so willing to do everything I can to ban you from this show and ban every other fake, false account that you make in the future.
That's all of them. That's all our subs,
where you have done damage to our ambition, our mission, our show. People associate you because forever people think that you've been working for us and being our promoter or manager, which is crazy. And now you've gone and pissed people off without even our effort. We do that on our own plenty well enough. You do not need to help do that, well-intentioned as you may be.
Let's good cop, bad cop this. You bad copped it, okay? And I'm just going to say, it may not, it's not damaging us. It just doesn't look good, and far be it from the person who is on the receiving end of that comment to want to care or want to know if we sent her. Is she doing that by herself? Is she part of the show and that's why she's like plugging all the time? I don't expect them to. It's just a weird look. They're going to be like, wow, this is a weird look for that. Like, these guys are really
assholes.
Yeah, making this girl do all that. And we're not.
This is why I think
she means well. She means well.
Yes, the intentions are well, but I could say fucking Hitler was well intentioned, okay? So that's funny that I said that because I'm Jewish and she's Jewish. But this shit's got to stop, and I don't know what more. I'm gonna go as fully transparent as saying, you who I'm talking about, on the phone, I have screamed at the top of my lungs, so much so that the sky echoed my voice, threatened the police. I don't know what more I can do at this point, and you're leaving me with so little wiggle room to let you just do what you want to do and just watch and enjoy. Don't feel compelled to share us everywhere to its spamming overkill. Just don't insult people when you're doing it, please. But I'm over it, and it's time to be done with it. And maybe it completely eliminate you.
And we're really kind of bringing this to light kind of again, but more so this time. Just literally, it's little inside baseball, but more to the recent shows we've done with a few people, friends or maybe not friends anymore because of last episode. I don't know, but
what a shame, right?
Yeah,
what a shame.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. But hey, that's the name of the game. I just hope before we get into the otherness, I hope that all those other shows out there that we've done that this person now comments on your shows, your panels, what have you. We didn't send her. I don't know how. I'm not trying to not claim her, but I didn't tell her to say any of that. Yeah, she's a fan, but just know that there's only so much we could do if she's just essentially just know it's not us sending her. I think that's really the message.
Yeah, and like as Christina says, like you need to stop. It needs to stop. We're not picking on you like our buddy suggested in my earlier live promo. Why are we picking on her? No, we're calling out the damage or just the bad look that she has helped associate with us, so much so that it compelled a couple people to unsubscribe.
So, well, I mean, honestly, that's a good thing because we're trying to get down to one. So,
Yeah.
You know what? Keep it up. Just keep doing it so you can help us get down to our goal of 1 sub. That'd be fantastic.
I don't want her to take that too literally. So, but yeah.
It's already begun, bro. The culling has already begun.
Actually, yeah, it has begun. Technically, you're right.
We are culling. We use the Stuck in the Middle show Gmail, and I received a video. We received a video. I checked it. You didn't have time to check it. Of a recent fan, essentially stating how she feels about Stuck in the Middle, and this was actually co-signed by a few other of our former subscribers. So this is the sentiment going around, and I want to take a self-reflective look at this.
Okay, I think a wise man knows when to shut up and listen. This is time for me to shut up.
Yeah. Yep. Please shut up. Okay. So without further ado, let me pop this up here and get this going. Make sure this is full screen. Can't ruin the fun.
While he's doing that, I'm going to remind everybody, we are not the show that's here to say the things you want to hear. We are the no niche. Okay. So lo and behold, this is one of the reasons why whatever I'm about to see is about to be seen.
Yep. So here we go. And Eli, also remember that your volume is this volume. So try to not talk into the mic for the video. And here we go. So listen, this is from a fan. It is what it is.
I don't ever want you to associate with
Stuck in the Middle.
Why not, Mama?
because
Stuck in the Middle.
of the devil.
I don't believe in that sort of thing personally.
Stuck in the Middle.
It's one of the many tools of the devil.
Bobby, that
Stuck in the Middle.
is a devil, and I want you to stay away from her, you hear me?
Everything is the devil to you, mama!
Stuck in the Middle.
It's the devil.
So I'm laughing because it's funny, and that encompasses like a broader amount of people. It's not, please don't any one person feel like that was all about you, okay? There has been a number of people that took offense to our last episode thing.
Well, you know what I found out is I can't completely blame them because this is, I think they kind of dream about it. So when they wake up, they're just kind of in that mindset, like our fans. And we actually have some undercover work going on. This is security camera footage of one of the fans sleeping, resting soundfully, but you'll notice that there is something's not right here, and you'll see.
The devil.
So there you go. So I mean, they not only do they think about it in the daytime, like they're dreaming about the devil. So I don't blame them for associating us with the devil, but maybe we have to take a good hard look at ourselves.
And absolutely. I mean, I guess we all have a little bit of the devil inside us, and we do our due diligence to fight that. And I just want to remind people again, I've been on various other panel-like shows where people that, I don't know if they're subbed or not, pretty much did infer that I was defending something demonic. So,
what's wild is the right, I feel like the right uses Satan like the left uses Hitler.
It's time to be fairly heavy-handed here. How long have we gone on about the left?
And how long have we had some fun at the left's expense?
And it's been
stupidity,
all roses,
of opinions, of even a smart move that we may not have agreed with out of our own stupidity. So, but we just mock things just to have some fun, you know? And there comes a time when if you're with us and having a laugh at other people's expense, but all of a sudden the mirror kind of gets turned on some of maybe your own beliefs and you don't want those mocked, it's like, well, that's not fair. You're not being consistent there.
Consistency is literally one of the most important things in our stuck in the middle playbook here. I think I was told something to the effect that perhaps we haven't shown consistency in having an open mind, or at least I have not fairly shown a level of disagreement with tact. And look, I'll man up to, with wherever my shortcomings may appear.
You definitely have a bias towards talking about religion, because when you talk about it or when someone brings it up, you're definitely a little more like, I don't want to say condescending, but you're more like
vicious.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like kind of like dismissive. So
and
to speak.
that does absolutely irritate some people that I really, really adore.
Yeah. I mean, some people so much so that they were like, hey, Eli, you guys were the reason, you gave me a reason to kind of keep on going. You gave me some motivation to do my own thing. And now all of a sudden, one thing you say is, you can't be, I'm all for freedom of speech, except that. And maybe it is freedom of speech and that's freedom of consequence, but it's oddly intolerant of someone asking others to be tolerant.
Nail on the head. I mean, when it comes to tolerance, which is it on the political ideology spectrum that is asking for more tolerance? Is that more so the left, or is that more so the right? And I got to say this, because it's been 3 years in the making, brother. We have for fucking almost 3 years been tiptoeing around worrying about offending the right-wing aspect of our show. And that's a lot. We didn't embark on this with the intention of only getting right-wingers, but we did find something beautiful that they did gravitate to areas where people weren't afraid to hold back. Well, you got what you wanted, but then we hit some levels of things that you find to be perhaps sacred or no-goes. I thought there is nothing really sacred, but when it comes to religion, I guess this all gets very convoluted.
It does. And, and respect to people who just don't like cursing, respect to people who maybe just want more of like, news-based. But I'll tell you right now, I'm willing to bet that 90% of the people who sub and then unsub, like let's say when CanCon, gets us a nice surge in subs, we usually lose about like 20, 30 subs. And I'm assuming most of those are people who are like, well, this isn't good, wholesome Christian entertainment, or I don't like cursing, or, you know what I mean? Like, I think the reason why they leave has to do with their religiousness,
I think that's a huge factor. And we're not reporting on the things that they already maybe know to be true. I mean, he does cover some groundbreaking stuff, but
like, dude,
let's not kid ourselves. We know that there's people that just want confirmation bias.
It's just as bad as when you say like, oh, I'm not racist, and the left is like, racist. It's just as bad as if like you on the right, you're like, not necessarily I'm not Satan, but talking about it like, oh no, you're Satan. It's like just as easy as to like kind of block out religious speak, just like the left blocks out or wants more, I don't know, like racial words. I don't know really. The cat has my tongue right now.
It's okay. I'm going to take that opportunity. What?
No, I was just talking to my cat. You give my tongue back, you pussy. Sorry.
Hey, that's I'm glad you meant. Speaking of words that might have double meanings, I want to shed attention. I don't know if my count is accurate. Everything's ironic to me. I like Bert's comment, and I haven't forgot the comment I'm going to make. But Eli, you constantly offend religious folk. I wouldn't say you constantly tiptoe around it. You just drop little one-liners instead of doing the religious episode we have all been waiting for. What's up, Lewis?
That's not Eli's fault. You can't. What? No. We actually are waiting to do the religious episode because we want somebody who is like hardcore, like religious, and they don't want to do it, or we can't find, or the one person who wanted to do it
has just said fuck you.
Yeah, and obviously maybe that was gonna be a bad show. It was gonna get rough because if that's how that went, and that, you know what I mean, like if that person just left just like that, that show wouldn't have gone well. So we're just waiting to find somebody who's like all team religion, and we want to have like a, you know, an honest chat and talk about, and, you know, ask questions and just kind of pick each other's brains.
We want true and real discourse, as raw as it can get, and someone that is willing to go as far as it needs to go without getting to the point where no, this is too far. I mean, we will get to a point where it's like, okay, this conversation has seen its course and is at an end, and we can shake hands and still consider each other friend, have a beer, smoke a joint or whatever. But, you know, that's, I was a little shocked to hear that this specific individual was like, okay, fuck them and fuck their show, and I'm unsubbing. That was shocking, but okay. Freedom of speech, freedom of consequence. And if that's what it is, we're still seeking somebody that's willing to have that religious talk, debate, whatever.
Dude, shout out to Big Chap for fucking taking down those bots, bro. Or, you know, he's going hard at him. Good job, man. Good job. He's removed a few douche comments that were like, probably like, hey, check out my live cam, or like 1.26, some weird, you know what I mean? All those BS things.
Yeah, voom dot blah, blah, blah. Shout out to Big Chap, by the way, for his channel. Feel free, Big Chap. I think you're a moderator. I don't have the,
Yep.
You can drop your link. All of you that we adore here. Bert Gummer is not a mod. I got to get that stuck in the middle access back. And I hope.
What up, Craig the Hunter?
I don't see Christina. I hope she's here. I worry because, God damn it, I just had, you know, a conversation with her, and I don't see her in the comments, and I really hope, you know, she didn't choose to surrender her voice.
Well, Brock just said this. He says, I don't punch up, I don't punch down, I punch everyone, and he feels that we do the same. And I would agree. Pat myself in the back. Thank you very much. Yes,
yeah,
you
I'd
too,
like
Brock.
to think that's spot on. So remember how you just said pussy, and I went no, but I was like, wait, that means cat.
Yeah, pussycat.
Okay, so we had a member, and before I check this, I want to see if she's here one last time. That's my last effort on it. Okay, moving on. So we have an individual that champions.
That's it, huh? For the religious stuff? Fuck it.
Oh no, we're not done at all. No, why?
Okay.
No. I could just talk about this real quick, right?
Yeah,
Or
you do it. No, we go back to. No, I just decided. You know, I don't want to lose steam on the religious talk, but if you want to pop that in, go for it. We're good. We're gravy.
I think it's an easy one and done. Okay, unless it takes more digging. But essentially, somebody that champions, you know, always being on, I guess, definitely the most liberal, or he would hate that term, maybe progressive. I don't know what he thinks he is. He calls himself a libertarian, and he's an old friend of mine. I can't say I fully understand him. Recently, he literally drove one of our mutual friends of the show to block him, and he's proud of that. And he did that by doing something he has continually said he is against, which is gaslight. He went as far back as going like a month or so to react and just harass our friend until he felt the need to finally block him for his own sanity. And that's not even what I was going to go on about. We all know it. There's a thread, and I still have it open for this very reason, which is probably why I rushed into it. I'm not going to call this Discord.
Yeah.
This is not Discord.
And this is kind of it's kind of hard for people to understand really what we're talking about if they don't know.
Okay, true that.
The thing. Okay. So it's like they're probably
I'll just say a progressive that always champions using, you know, proper words and watching your P's and Q's says that this word, shut up, you stupid fucking #UT. And when I called him out on such a word, he said, no, it's the word S-P-U-T, sput. And I said, what the F is a sput? It's a water jet, gush of water, or other liquid. So never heard of that before. Very convenient, very weird.
It's a childish thing to do. It's a childish thing. Like, you censored the word slut, and now you're like, no, I said sput. Like, no, then why didn't you spell sput? Because Eli just spelled sput. I don't like saying spelled sput back to back. This sounds weird. Spelled sput, spelled sput. So
I think we could just have an entire show just saying spelled sput.
Spelled sput.
But okay.
Hashtag spelled sput.
So how do we tackle this fucking issue we seem to have?
Oh, I got it. Let's play the video again.
The video again?
Yeah, the fan video. We'll play the fan video again. That's it.
Break them back in, huh?
Yeah, just a nice refresh. You know, because it's always
Just
good to
case.
refresh.
I don't.
So, you know, because some people tuned in late. If you're just tuning in now, we got this video sent in from a fan and their feelings on Stuck in the Middle. Enjoy one more time.
I don't ever want you to associate with
Stuck in the Middle.
Why not, Mama?
because
Stuck in the Middle.
of the devil.
I don't believe in that sort of thing personally.
Stuck in the middle.
It's one of the many tools of the devil.
Bobby, that
Stuck in the middle.
is the devil. And I want you to stay away from her, you hear me?
Everything is the devil to you, mama!
Stuck in the middle.
It's the devil.
Like, you like my horrible stuck in the middle. I didn't even try. I just said stuck in the middle.
I fucking love it. And
I'm gonna put it up on
Josh,
like on our YouTube. So
we have gotten one step closer to our goal.
Woo!
And I have a feeling I know who it is, and that makes me so freaking sad. But
that's awesome.
yay!
I can't wait, dude. Join us on our journey to 1 sub. We're gonna get there in no time.
Look, like I find it so hypocritical that a base or a group of people would be so cool to watch the left side get roasted and humiliated time and time again and be their cannon fodder. But when it comes to what they hold near and dear, it's, you know, oh no, you can't go there. We're never going to be the show that panders, and we don't like tiptoeing. It's exhausting. Our feet hurt.
I really do want to have the religion episode, and I think other people want to see it happen. So listen, if you know somebody who wants to have that chat with us, you know, even if it's yourself, you know, we'll set it up. You know, we can do Zoom and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be in studio. So just throwing it out there, because we want somebody who is firm in their belief.
I think,
and they have a thick skin about it.
I know this. All right, this gentleman's got a thick skin, and I believe he's present. Alex Betro, our homie, him and I have dabbled a little bit in religious debate in the few times that we've hung out and had a few drinks. He's a smart cat. He's got a thick skin, and I do believe that he is not an atheist. And he said he'd be willing to go toe to toe, so to speak.
He's like, he's pro-religion. Well, he's just religious.
He believes in God, but to what extent and how far, I'm not sure. Alex, you are with us, I think, still. The comment was not that long ago. Feel free if you're down. Like he did say he's down for whenever we say. So that's one option. But truly, like, I wish, and it's confusing. Why? Let me ask this.
What's up, TZ?
Why would a close friend of mine who turned into a pastor that, you know, has all the conviction in his own faith, which I thought that was the most powerful thing about your faith, was that you believe it to be true. So what does it matter what I think, what I say, what you find is tasteful? Because at the end of the day, I'm condemned to burn in hell, and you're on the side of the righteous and just trying to save my soul. My friend, the pastor who owns his own church or runs his own church, refused to come on the show. And not because of the vulgarity or any of that. It's because he didn't want to be questioned.
But okay, listen, in his defense though, I bet you how you and him have talked religion before, he thinks it's going to go like that. Like where you're like, yeah, loser. You know what I mean?
Him and I have had it before, but he showed interest.
Okay. And
at some point he just stopped replying. Alex said he is a Baptist Christian and he is down, sir.
All right. Well, let's make that happen. Alex, when are you free? Maybe. Oh, Eli, By the way, I believe we're not doing a Monday show. We're doing a Tuesday show.
Yeah.
I think Brock might be with us on that one. Are you able to do a second show next week? That we can maybe do the religious show, or would you like to do that the following Tuesday?
I'd like to say for now, let's say yes, but without my schedule,
We got to ask Alex too, but we'll do this off camera and not on camera.
Yeah. Good point. But I do, as I recall, I think Alex said he was down like for Thursday, but he has a busy schedule himself, and I really am interested.
Ooh.
Alex has a bit of a fascinating story going on. He quit his 9 to 5, and he's successfully doing the hustle, brother.
We could talk to him about that too. Brock has a good idea. Find religious podcasts and contact them and see if they'd come on. That's actually not a bad idea too. We can get Alex here in studio with us and maybe one of those religious podcasts on Zoom. That'd be awesome.
I would actually much prefer that. I did reach out to two extremely religious podcasters to no avail.
Yeah.
They're
Did you reach out to them on Sunday? Because they were probably busy. You can't reach out to them on Sunday.
All right, yeah, I know they're all eating their Manischewitz. Oh, that's the Jews. Schedule, okay.
Eli didn't like that one.
All right, yeah. We'll talk turkey.
Oh, that's chicken.
Yeah, get it right, fool. I wonder who let me for the entertainment value, hit the refresh button and see if we're getting closer to that goal.
Oh,
okay, no. Darn.
Do we want to watch a funny video? Dude, did you see the shark attack in Sydney? The poor bastard was like scuba diving, like he had a wetsuit on, and a guy filmed it from the rocks. Do you want to watch it?
I didn't see it.
It's not gore. You really can't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but you can see it. You want to see it?
People were apparently. Is this the one where they were mad he didn't do anything, but wasn't the only option?
What the fuck could he do? It's a shark, man.
It was not the only option for him to put his life in extreme danger.
You need to go swim towards the shark and just tell him no.
Put yourself in the shark's mouth for the other guy's sake.
All right, let me scroll up here. Oh, and did you also see a Jeffrey Epstein associate was found hanging in his prison cell, and the cameras also didn't work?
Oh no shit. Okay, see, here's all I knew, that they found him dead. So the cameras, oh my God, man, how long can this country continue to see this shit happening so blatantly? Come on, people. This is where I want to see like our collective fucking consciousness manifest in some physical form where we can unify here and really, shove it to the powers that be. Because it's so obvious there's some fuckery afoot. Ghislaine's on trial. Come on.
Let's so check it out. So it's a good thing you can't really see it. You see some blood, and maybe this is why some of our religious brethren leave. They're like, you guys you're playing a shark attack. A man just died, and
Josh.
What?
All right, perfect opportunity, real quick. Lewis, my friend. So I see, and there's an old work associate. So he's going, and he's clearly a believer, and I respect that. Lewis goes, y'all believe in the Big Bang Theory? Wow. No, Lewis.
I like that. I like his feistiness back. Yeah, what of it? Yeah, we're science, bitch.
Recently, actually, it's been proven that the Big Bang Theory wasn't the what was it?
Wasn't the beginning.
That was the It was not. That was not the fucking beginning of the universe. It actually predates that. And I would take you a little more to task, man. What about the Higgs boson, the God particle, and the universe is literally so large that I think chaos makes far more sense. That's why evolution, life finding a way, that makes far more sense to me than.
But you have to understand gravity, invisible force, ultraviolet light, invisible force, so to speak. There is a point in time where you have to put faith in science or faith in your religion, because there are things you yourself will not be able to prove. But you have faith that, all the smart people or all the religious people that came before me found this stuff out, and, this information was passed down. But at some point, we don't know what's out there. A lot of it is guesses. A lot of it is like, you know, satellite imagery that's kind of stitched together to make it look better, you know, color corrected. So I think it's an interesting common ground to find us people who are religious and who are science-based, let's say, that we both have to have faith. Faith to me isn't necessarily default religion. Faith is just like, all right, I believe it, and I'm making all my decisions hereforth based on that belief.
In true style of Lewis as I know him, he put up the clown face emoji. My brother Lewis, I'd love to talk to you if you had the chops for it, man. I would love to. And by the by, Lewis, I know you are I think, Catholic or Christian. I'd like to propose 2 things to you briefly before we move on. Lewis, if I said you were geographically born in, say, somewhere in the East, would we not be debating about how you believe in Vishnu or Shintoism or the Buddha? You happen to be born in the westernized hemisphere, so we're specifically talking about your sky daddy and your sky daddy alone. So how do you have the arrogance to say that all the other sky daddies and mommies are wrong, but yours is right? Why? Because you were born and programmed, indoctrinated to believe that to be so. Secondly, I'd like to ask, before I have a Biden moment, oh, I'm just going one step further than you. You discredit all the other gods that
Take it easy there, Lincoln Park.
I simply go one step further than you, and
I'm about to break.
Not acknowledge all of the gods, including yours, which is not a huge step from what you have done. You've said all those gods are wrong, but mine is right.
Don't even get me into started on that one.
I've said all your gods are wrong, and I don't think we have a true grasp on what a god or a god really is. I think God is the universe.
My old boss, I kind of found his jive, so to speak, in how he used religion. He read the Torah, he read the Bible, and he read, what's the other one? Torah, Bible, and the
Quran?
The Quran, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. But he's like, they all kind of tell a similar story, so to speak, and you kind of use all of them because, yeah, if you're Catholic, if you're Christian, if you're Arabic, if you're Indian, not this one, not the, hey, how do you know, how are you so sure that your religion is the right religion? You just got to have faith. Dude, Limp Bizkit said it the best. You just got to have faith.
Have your conviction, and then there's no debate. You don't need one because you have faith. All right. So,
this man in the water, I don't think he had faith. I think if he had just a little bit of faith that he was going to stay alive, he would have gotten not eaten by the shark. But
okay, he
was lacking faith. So
I am proud of all of you that have stayed subbed, by the way. Every single one of you.
You know who you are. Enjoy? I don't know.
Someone just got eaten by a shark. Big great white.
Look at all the blood right there.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hey, go help that guy. Go help that guy. What are you doing filming?
Get in there. Definitely. Stick your arm in the jaw's place.
Yeah, that guy punched a kangaroo to save his dog. What are you doing? You punch a shark to save a stranger, you idiot.
Obviously.
God.
I heard if you tickle their fin a little bit, they giggle.
They do. They start laughing and they're like, stop it. And they go and they like, and they're like, they really go away quickly. Yeah.
And that's what led to me inevitably having sexual relations with the shark. Fuck, I slipped that one up.
Yeah. This shark was pretty disappointing because it was a white guy and the meat was very bland, very dull. There was no seasoning on it. It was just straight white meat.
The shark went on to comment that he tasted like mayonnaise.
Yeah, he's like, I want my money back.
You see what we're doing here, community? We not that nothing is
mocking
sacred.
Somebody who got killed by a shark.
Yeah, we literally,
it's pretty dumb.
Levity is what we're all about.
That's insane.
I hope you're all right, mate. Swim to shore, man.
Is the guy still alive?
I'll show you a second video and you be the judge.
Oh God.
We got a new game called Eli Be the Judge.
Okay, because I can't. All right, it's not a large screen, so.
The person's still there.
I know. He's just, and the shark comes back
the
for
Beatles.
more.
Oh God.
Okay, so that's how that one wraps up. But guess what? Wait, there's more. It was like one of them infomercials. Let's
Viewer
see.
discretion advised. Red water blood.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Sorry, stupid thing.
It's okay. I love a nice view of the ocean, pre or post.
It does
shark.
look nice when there's no blood and there's
Yeah.
no dead body. It does look pretty serene. You're right. Not gonna lie.
Are we gonna
Son
see
of a-
Jackass tomorrow?
I would like to.
Me too. I gotta do some car stuff, but yeah.
Where the frick? There it is. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this one is probably the most graphic one. Okay, so definitely viewer discretion advised. Let me make sure we're not spoiling it here. Okay. Man.
Is this the part where I cover my eyes, Josh?
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, sorry, I'm going so slow here.
We know you're a little slow.
What am I?
You know.
Really cool? You see what you thought I was gonna say? What am I really cool? You see what I did?
Yeah. I've made the connection. I've connected the dots.
I didn't know you were good at
Illuminati
connecting dots.
confirmed.
So, their face down, ass up. That's the way I get fucked up. Yeah, he's just floating there.
Oh boy.
So you'll notice that here's his head. This is his body. Right there is his tailbone sticking out. He got bit right on the butt. Oh, my sciatic nerve pain is acting up again. Oh wait, no, it's not, because it's gone.
You know that song by Nelly, "Shake Your Tail Feather"? This guy is not involved in that project.
All the seagulls are like, "Oh shit, dinner time!" Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He's just sitting there. Oh, and the shark comes back for more. He's like, "Wait a minute."
This is tasteful.
Poor guy.
I mean, the shark's like, "This is tasty." You're right, Eli.
No, the only one who said this was distasteful was the shark, because again, it was a white guy, and we all know white people can't cook. They're very bland. They have no seasoning. So
Mayonnaise, pure mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Maybe if the shark was lucky, a little Starbucks or something.
Dude, we can only hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brock says, can we all admit the real crime was that guy filming vertically? This is true. Like you go horizontal. What is it? Landscape mode when you got, and how bad was his camera work too, right? Like he panned away from it a few times. Like, no, dude, there's a shark attack going on.
That was his moment to shine, truly. And he really dropped the ball. And I gotta give the filmer, the photographer, a 4 out of 10.
Larry Schultz says looks fake.
Holy snap diggity.
Tell that to the family that said he's dead. No, it's just a global conspiracy. All the sharks are coming together and trying to overtake the world. The Freemasons are coming out.
Don't go
my product.
Alex Jones. We're gonna get slapped with a fucking suit.
Well, you know, I think did we do it? This wasn't supposed to be like a full kind of episode dealy, you know.
I'll tell you what, we did this enough to the extent where I feel a little more at peace. Although,
what are you playing?
Sorry, I just played your voice.
Are you getting sidetracked? The show's not over yet.
No. Oh, what's that? Huh?
Eli.
What?
Eli. We're still on.
I'm right here.
Yeah. No, I see you.
I know. I was just checking the chat, and I was gonna. I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Are you having a Biden moment?
Now I am. Shit.
Well, we were wrapping up, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I was kind of in the middle of that, but then I got lost in rewatching the show. Even though, okay. So yeah, this was a public statement, and we made a few statements, and I know I'm gonna have to I feel like I'm gonna have a phone call with the person that I think unsubbed, just so I know, and have a talk there. But aside from that, all of you that stick around are the real champions with the thick skin, because we are never going to be the show that is simply here to say the things you already want to hear. The internet is saturated with confirmation bias. You want to hear right-wing material only. You want to hear left-wing material only. Go to any of your respective channels. Go to your mainstream media. It's all there 24/7. You want something a little different? You come right here. YouTube.com/stuck in the middle. I guarantee we'll always keep you on your toes.
I think there are a lot of people that are like, the left is crazy, the right is crazy. So like there is like, you know what I mean? Like there is something there. Like we all find common ground at looking at all of the crazy shit out there. And maybe that's our niche. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I hope anybody who is subbed, I hope you soon unsub. Join us on our journey to 1 sub.
1 sub.
We are going strong, and we hope to get there.
Yep. With viewers like you.
And what, Tuesday? We'll see you Tuesday?
Tuesday, be there or be square. We always ensure that it's something special. And I intend to roast Brock a little bit. So Brock is here. You're aware.
Roll call: Burt Gummer, Larry Schultz, Brock Caro, Rick Aussie 77, TZ Canadian, Lewis R. Let's see what else we got. I know Craig was here. Alex was here. Was Christina here at all? Big Chap. I'm just scrolling up as I do this. That message was deleted. Brandy, yes, of course. Katie, yes.
Sarah
Frank
Johnson,
awesome.
Our lovely nurse.
Buddy, yeah, we'll see you Tuesdays, huh? Tuesday.
Peace out, my friends. Here's my new moniker. Go ahead and find the unifiers, and if you find the dividers, just understand it doesn't make or break you, huh? Okay? That's it.
Eli, stick around after I fade us out.
No.
Go radio silent.
All right.